UPS. Might have his own shit, good credit score, good car, but he can't buy her a certain bag. So now he got to go, and the whole time, this motherfucker might have been your soulmate. So a lot of good dudes is getting looked over all because they can't buy you something, and it's like, you goofy, shorty. This dude probably was the one for you that was sent by God as you pray for, as you make your Sierra prayer.
Right.
This was the dude that was sent for you, but all because you're looking at a lifestyle, and we gonna be straight up. There's way more women than it is men, so the reality is most of y'all is never gonna run into the dude that's gonna buy you, not even a Birkin. You're never gonna run into a dude in life that's gonna buy you Chanel.
Fuck Chanel, you wanna get a Coach bag? So, hey, this is why I love.
I'm just being real.
I love that Danny laid the baby shit. And not for the reason people might think I like it. I like it that it's showcasing the other side of the celebrity relationship when you see the baby just born, the baby crying, and they're arguing. Because that's the reality when we're promoting. We've seen it a lot too.
Everything is perfect on Instagram.
Celebrities, they link up with each other for like 4 months, pregnant.
Hold up.
Time
out. My brother my son.
Yes, sir.
Now listen, before I say anything, I got you. It's me, Gil, and Academic. We on a podcast. Before I say anything, can I speak to you first? You hear me?
I'm listening to you.
You know I respect you. You know I know who you are. I'm not calling you, fuck that clout, fuck the bullshit. I'm calling you about real life shit. I told his brother, I said, whatever problems you got with my son, I know him. That's my personally, brother. I know you personally. Fuck the internet, fuck all that. And I said, yo, is it a problem? You know, can this shit be squashed between y'all? You know what I mean? We said, laugh and joke. You know, he always inviting motherfuckers to pull up. We talked about that, and it's cool. He said, yeah, I'm cool. I'm with all that. Now, I'm gonna ask you, is that cool with you to even have a convo or even just be like, you know what? Because both of y'all is influential people in our culture. You know, however people see it. So is that even something that can happen?
I mean, I'm not really opposed to having a conversation with him, you know, to the degree. I mean, because for me, I just think, how would I say? I just think that, you know, I expressed a lot of things that I didn't like with that he did, you know, about things that he did, the way that he carried certain things that really just, I thought was detrimental, like to a lot of us. And I think the way that he started to talk about me personally, you know, about discrediting me, calling me out my name and all these things, it got to a point where I was never talking about physically doing anything to that man, you know, and he started saying things that was inviting me to fight and physical. So to me, he took something to a level that because I didn't agree what you did to the culture, I didn't agree what you represented to the culture, you started to talk about me in a way that I'm not really comfortable with. So I don't want to have this conversation on no platform.
Oh yeah, no, you ain't got to do none of that. No, I just want y'all to talk. We're all for this shit. But I'm just saying, as he here, I'm like, listen, that's my guy. I know who he is as a human being. I'm gonna call him and hopefully y'all can get together and talk, even meet up, whatever. It just because it's like we can't. I don't want somebody's name to come up that I know. You know, I call you whenever your name come up, and I don't say, hold up, he ain't on that. He would showing us what time it is. So that's my whole thing. My whole thing is that he right here. I said, man, let me call him. Y'all could discuss this shit anywhere else. Even get together. You know what I mean? On some real live shit because it's people watching us.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. For me, it's kind of, for me, like Wallow, you know, I have a very low tolerance for disrespect. So, you know, and for me, whatever I ever said about Akademiks is based on something that I seen him do. Right? I didn't come and say, oh, I think Akademiks said this about me. Or this person told me this about Akademiks. I didn't say Akademiks is a bum and this and that and he don't got this or he this or I never, those things never, Akademiks posted some shit about some kids flying. I think that shit is some whack shit. Akademiks run around with 6ix9ine. I think that's some shit that's detrimental. This is shit that I've physically seen with my own eyes. But Akademiks has attacked, accused me of stealing and being ambulance chaser, taking money from people, shit that never happened ever. Like these are shit that never happened. It wasn't based on some shit that was real or nothing. He utilized his voice and said shit that had nothing to do with me. That wasn't real at all. And it wasn't based on something that he even knew about. He talked about shit about me that he didn't know nothing about. Everything I ever said was based on what I seen he put out to the world about something. You know what I'm saying? So it is a different person. It's a different level of personal disrespect for me, the way that he handled the situation. You know? And that's what it is for me.
Can you apologize for because if you put something out that was wrong, can you just apologize on some real shit, Act? That's it. This man shit, don't make no excuses.
No.
We stand on accountability.
I gotta clarify.
Don't clarify. Could you?
No, because he's not telling the accurate story.
No, we ain't gonna get to the back and forth on here. We gonna let y'all talk off. But I'm just saying, if he said it was certain shit, he don't chase no fucking ambulance. He don't do a lot of stuff. I know him personally. I'm just saying, I know him personally. There's certain stuff that he don't do. I'm just saying, I'm listening. On some real shit. There's a lot of shit that you said that I'm like, hold up. So
when he say he never approach with disrespect, when you say I don't respect a nigga like a man, that you stand on principles.
We ain't gonna let it go crazy on here because I don't want y'all to go back and forth.
That's
can
what
y'all talk? Can y'all
that's
talk?
What I went personal.
Can I say this?
I'm always down to talk to anybody. I'm just saying that.
But did you do some shit that was low blow on some crazy shit? Did you do an act on some real shit? We talking?
I'm gonna be honest. Everything I said, I felt with the information I knew.
All right, hold.
I felt it was factual.
All right, well listen.
And maybe that's because I don't know him.
You don't know him. I'm telling you, I know him. I done been in the community with him.
All right,
and I've seen that people deal with him.
Well, just like some of the things he has said about me that was definitely not factual. That is probably because we've never had a conversation to actually get clarification behind some of that.
All right, well, y'all can have a conversation.
So if it's a situation we could have conversation, of course, yeah. But as far as he had mentioned that there was disrespect first levied on my side. That was not true. I vividly remember he said, "I don't even respect him as a man."
Yeah, that came after you said that I was a bum and I was somebody that was a failed rapper and all of this shit, and you can pull up, and these are things that came after that. I never said
I was pulling up. I never said that, and then not at that point. You said
it's not true, bro.
You said you didn't respect me as a man, right?
That was after you pulled the shit about.
Hold on, about it. No,
that's all that came first, beloved. So that's why I didn't care about your opinion as a man.
Okay,
that's why I said it.
Okay. And
your opinion of me didn't count because I didn't see you as a man.
Okay.
That's why you made an opinion about me based on shit you didn't even know, you never seen or nothing about me. And I said your opinion about me didn't matter because I didn't see you as a man. That's where it came from, beloved.
I spoke about you as in your rap career and what I thought about it. I spoke about what I thought you were doing otherwise in a professional career.
And you don't know nothing about
Wait, hold on. Just like how you spoke.
Don't know nothing about what I do in a professional career. You don't.
But just like how you spoke.
That you don't know.
Just like how you spoke about me and what you saw
you
or thought my platform.
Telling kids to slide.
So, no, hold on.
I posted about you.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with you knowing about me personally. You're posting about my professional career. I can respond to you about what I
just know what you put out. And I said the energy that you was putting out, that you was advocating and you kept promoting violence with these kids was detrimental to the culture. And I didn't change. I'm not going to change that. I don't think I said anything that was wrong in that. You started talking about my professional shit that I do.
Yeah, but you're talking about my business. If you talk about my business, I'm going to talk about your business.
All right, well, listen.
Okay.
Can y'all get on the call? Can y'all get on the call?
No, you don't know nothing about me.
Can y'all get on the call? I'm going to say this, though.
But you don't know anything about me.
I'm going to say this.
You're giving what you perceive as facts about what my platform and what we stand for over here. I could give a very astute description of what I believe that your career and your plight stands for.
But I don't even know what my career is.
Then when you start,
you don't know how I make money.
Okay,
you don't know nothing.
But just like how you don't know, again, you don't know the ins and out of my platform. I was on Clubhouse before. I was on Clubhouse before. Some of the stuff that y'all were accusing me of doing and whatever, labels was paying to promote. Nobody's getting that labels, but you don't want to have that conversation with me because you then said it. I don't respect you as a man. Well, so of course, at that point, I am going to go personal because now you have now taken away from the platform and what you think you. See.
This the whole thing. At the end of the day, it's like I'm gonna let y'all get on the call, but it's just something that y'all might could talk. I'm just saying it could be a talk. That's all. Because I don't want nobody to go to another place.
I'm always down to talk to people. It's usually when they start to
don't add no.
No. I'm not.
No extra shit.
But that's
no
not
sauce.
me. That's not, bro. I'm just not the nigga who you could.
Don't add no sauce.
I'm just not the nigga you could scare with violence and then I'm running a hole.
You trying to?
No.
You ain't got to go about the violence. Don't do the violence shit,
bro. He was the one who brought it. You don't want to even say anything to him. No, you're right. I'm not violent. You're right. I'm not violent. Hey,
Mike, don't go in your back.
Why are you talking about some love? You
The reason why I mention any of that is because you had said to me what you had done to me, and I'm like, you weren't gonna do nothing.
All right, well,
let me explain to you, bro, because I need you to understand the level of violence and understanding of violence that I have been involved in my life. You've never been involved in that, and I understand the detrimental of that, and that's why I utilize my platform, my voice to do something different.
That's why you shouldn't talk to me about that violence.
But listen to what I'm saying, bro. So you just want to talk.
Don't cut him off.
I'm explaining to you, right? The way that you speak to certain individuals and the way that the aggression that you have, I have a lot of people in the street that move a certain way that I've protected a lot of different shit because I'm out of that life. And I'm trying